Today we are going to talk in more detail about the new pricing structure that Princess Cruises announced over on the Carnival Corporation website. I've had a lot more thoughts about it, more information for you, things to think about, and in the long run I think it's going to impact us more than it seems at face value, and I want to get your input on it, so let's go ahead and get started. Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips. We're here on a Saturday morning. It is October 21st of 2023. I shared lots of information with you yesterday about what Princess has announced and what it might mean to us. And so if you missed my video yesterday, go ahead and make sure that you watch that. And then of course this one today as well. Along with that knowledge that I share so much with you, I would like to invite you to please subscribe to my channel. We'd love to have you here with us every day, and I look forward to seeing your comments. Also, if you appreciate my updates, will you please give this video a thumbs up? Believe it or not, that actually really helps us with the whole YouTube algorithm. So thank you very much. Now, so Princess announced, like I said yesterday, under investor relations, a new pricing structure that they're going to do. So to recap it super fast, they are saying that when you book your 2024 or 2025 cruises, and I'm guessing rolling forward after that, that when you book early, you are going to get the best rate. They are taking away like the drop and go deals that we are seeing now, and I guess those are going to show up through the end of 2023 for 2023 cruises, but they are taking that away as an option for future cruises in 2024 and 2025. So people who book earliest are going to get the best price is what they're thinking is with that. So a few things that have come to my mind and also been brought up by other people in the comments, a few things I want to go over and things we need to talk about. So first of all, there have been questions about their new pricing guarantee. So when Princess announced this on that page on their Carnival Corporation website, they have a link to the information about the price guarantee. So as you go to that, it takes you to another page it takes you to a page on the Princess website where they list a whole bunch of like the current promotions. So the current promotion that Princess has that price guarantee. And the way it works is that within 72 hours of booking your cruise, you have that long to see if you see the price drop and actually you have to submit a form in order to get the lower price. So let me tell you the details that they outline on their kind of under the terms and conditions. They call it their 72-hour best price guarantee. It says it's only available to legal residents of the U.S., District of Columbia, and Canada who book a Princess cruise through the extended early booking sale, and that is from September 6th, and you know what, they were running that sale before. They just named it something else and then extended it through October 31st of 2023. So if you book a cruise through that and you find an active cheaper price for the identical verified booking on the Princess website within 72 hours of making the original booking, you can submit a guaranteed claim form found on the best price guarantee page, and Princess will either upgrade the guest to a higher stateroom category or give the guest an onboard credit worth 110% of the price difference at the located fare. So what the fare that you see that you want to submit to Princess for the better price has to be publicly and currently available on princess.com, and it has to of course be the identical information, like the same cruise, the same stateroom category, everything like that. It has to apply, and it has to also be publicly available, meaning it means that the fare must be available to all guests without any additional eligibility or required qualifications to have that fare. Sorry I read that to you, but I wanted to make sure that you understand that. So the guarantee, that 72-hour that 72-hour guarantee, if you are going to submit that form, it says you have to do the form and you have to submit with it all the required information, including you have to submit along with the form a screenshot of the new price that you saw on princess.com. You can't just say it was there. You have to actually show the screenshot of what that is. And like I said, it has to be submitted within 72 hours of the original booking's time and date of booking to be considered. So it is not within 72 hours. A few people mentioned in my comments yesterday that perhaps it was in 72 hours of your sale time. It's not. Nothing talks about within 72 hours of when you're going to sale. And can you imagine what the phone lines with Princess would be like if it was in 72 hours of sailing? Oh my goodness. I got passed back and forth a record 5 times yesterday with someone trying to fix something for me on a booking. Finally, I got someone who knew what she was doing, and she took good care of it. But until then, I just got passed back and forth between departments of people who didn't know what to do. So imagine if you were calling in to try to get a better price within 72 hours of sailing. I don't think so. The other thing that goes along with this change with Princess, in that announcement, they, like I told you, it says, if a guest is unsure of departure date, Princess Promotions will allow them to secure today's pricing for a future vacation without locking in the specific dates or itinerary. So I have done videos about Princess Promotions. I'm going to link them here. If you've got questions or more information that you would like to share, put them in the comments. We can go over it again. Princess Promotions is what Princess is running, that they charge X number of dollars. Like I think one of the packages is $34.99 and I believe the other is $74.99. Don't quote me on that though. I'm just taking it out of memory, but those gives you a good price range. And in those packages, you get future cruise credits, and then you also get certificates for hotel stays. So with that, I do want to point out, though, that Princess Promotions does not allow you, it says that it allows you to lock in today's prices for the cruise. It doesn't. You're buying future cruise credits. Future cruise credits are worth $1 each, whether you spend them today or whether you spend them next year. So just don't get stuck in that, okay? You can buy a Princess Promotion package, and then you don't have to book your cruise right then. You can do it down the road, but you don't lock in any prices on any cruise until you book that cruise, okay? Wanted to make sure everybody knows that. Another thing that I have been thinking about with this a lot, I am really interested to see if this becomes a trend. So tell me what you think. I don't know if this is going to be a way to raise prices overall. I know that a lot of us are used to seeing a cruise come out at a certain price, and then like I said yesterday, we keep our eye on it, and if it goes down, then we refer it and get that. So I am guessing, like I said yesterday, this might be the beginning of the end of referring. Even with the 72-hour price guarantee, they talk about submitting a form. Now, I do have people that I have referred recently, and I just do it. I don't have to do a form, but I don't know what the future is going to hold on this. That's a nice thing. You would have to call Princess to do it yourself. That's a nice thing to have a travel agent who, if you notice the price change, call and tell her, or him. But you can always, a lot of times, I just catch it. And so just putting that out there for you, keep your eye on it. And anyway, wondering if overall prices are just going to go up from here. All right, that's a thought. Tell me what you think. Now, Black Friday. We are really very used to on Black Friday prices going down, right? Things are on sale. But all those 2024 and 2025 cruises that they say that this new best price guarantee is going to apply to, those have already been being sold. And so if you're going to hold to your word and say that you are doing that pricing structure, then you can't really put them on sale, right? Because then it's not the best price anymore if you booked early. And people have already been booking those like crazy. So it's going to be really interesting to see what Princess does with Black Friday. I am wondering if they're going to put some cruises, what's left of the year of 2023, on sale that they haven't sold yet. I could see that happening. A lot of those are already on sale, though, with those drop and go rates. So we'll keep an eye on that. But I am wondering, historically, like I have noticed Celebrity will do sometimes with their Black Friday or other sales on their excursions. I've seen sales on Royal Caribbean on their drink packages, just different things that different cruise lines do. I don't really remember seeing the Princess Plus or the Princess Premier package on sale. Those of you that have happened to notice that, put that in the comments. But I'm wondering if we're going to start seeing that be more of a thing. I really don't know what to expect. It will be so interesting to see what happens. So I'll be watching with all of you. And if you have any guesses about what might happen, put it below, what you're looking for on Black Friday. I also wonder the other thing with prices going up, and so say what you think. It's really interesting as you look at cruises, going forward into different destinations, different ships, different pricing, and a lot of times, quite frankly, Princess is situated very nicely to sail on. Some of the Royal Caribbean cruises cost more, especially on their newer ships. Celebrity usually costs more for their cruises, and so I don't know how this is going to change where Princess sits in all of that. So let me know what you think, and we will see together going forward how that really works out. Another thing that I want to talk to you about here that kind of goes along with our whole pricing strategy and everything that goes with that. So tell me what y'all think about that. But be aware of what's going on. But over on their website that it linked to, when I followed the link that they had to read all about that 72-hour best price guarantee, they link you to a page, and they talk about that promo that has been going for quite some time now, the 50% off cruises 2024, 2025. Here's a thought I've had. I don't know if we should be all trying to book our cruises by then or what it's going to be. I'm kind of thinking that those lowest prices should stick moving forward, right? If it's 50% off on sale now, we're all booking early for 2024, 2025. Those prices should never go up. So hopefully those prices will stick. Another thing I wanted to make sure that everybody knows about, and I've mentioned it in passing before, but just a quick highlight about how this works. The Princess credit card, they have got a Princess Visa card that what you have to do is if in the first 90 days you spend $500 on your credit card, you earn 20,000 bonus points. Based on how much you spend, you get points. And then you redeem those points for statement credits, and you can spend it on whatever you want. But the way that they promote this is they say if you do get that card and you spend your $500 in the first 90 days, it says, quote, that's enough for a $200 statement credit on your next Princess purchase. And you also get 2 times the points. So for every dollar that you spend on that Princess Visa card, if you spend it at princess.com, whether you're booking your cruise, whether you're booking excursions, you get twice as many points. Alrighty. So you could use it for your onboard account, just anything that goes through Princess, you're going to get twice as many points as you do for shopping anywhere else. So so keep this in mind. If you do that and you want that $200 to apply to your next Princess purchase, what you do is you make that next Princess purchase, and then during that time frame, you use that $200 statement credit. Okay? It's like the other credit cards, and that if you want to apply a promotion to something, you have to do it with a credit card. You don't do it with Princess. And the credit card doesn't give Princess $200. It just goes against your charges on your credit card. Okay, so if you've got any questions about that, let me know. Another quick update for you. I just wanted to let you know about the Emerald Princess. We've got Let's Go family members who have just enjoyed a fabulous New England cruise on the Emerald Princess. I wanted to tell you they were very pleased with the Crown Grill. When I was just on the Emerald Princess, I didn't eat at the Crown Grill. If you weren't here with me, Gordon wasn't able to come with me, so I was by myself, and that kind of slows down what I do as far as dining goes on my own, and it shouldn't, but it does. I'm getting used to it, though. I'm getting used to it, so it's okay. I'll get better at it. But the Crown Grill, they said, was absolutely superb. They ate there a couple of times. They said the ship was absolutely beautiful. They loved the size. And, when you think of the different Princess ships, you have the smaller ones, and then you have the big Royal class, which is more like your Royal Princess, your Enchanted, your Regal, Discovery, Sky, all of those. And they are bigger. They are not near as big as when you think of like Wonder of the Seas or the brand new Icon of the Seas coming, or even the Prima with Norwegian. But I love that they talked about how much they enjoy that size. And I noticed this on the island as well, because everywhere you go, it's not a really long hike. Even if you are, like we were very aft on our cruise on the island, but to get to midship wasn't that far. And so it really makes a nice difference when you're on the larger ships. Everywhere you go, it seems like it's a bigger walk. And so That's an important thing to think about if you have any mobility issues where you're going to book your cabin. We can talk about that another day, but they have had a splendid time on the Emerald Princess, enjoyed the ship, enjoyed the shows, just enjoyed everything to do with that cruise. And so I wanted to share that wonderful news with you. I have been tracking, that everything is going splendidly. I was tracking along with the Celebrity Silhouette. I have not seen any new updates yet. She's the one I told you about yesterday is going to be late coming into Southampton. So if any of you are on that ship or hear any updates, share them with me so that I can help keep everyone up to date about it. If you have questions about anything to do with cruising, put it in the comments below. We are going to do our live on Monday night. It's always at 8 p.m. Eastern time, so we'll look forward to seeing you then. We can go over any questions that you've got about cruising, about the new pricing structure. As much as we know, it's going to be really great to see it. They don't really say what day it's taking effect, although I would think it's now, right? So we'll keep our eye on that and see how all of that rolls out. But we've got a lot to talk about our Northern Lights cruise and just everything. So come and join us. We'd love to have you with us. And I'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.